the truth.
Played the first game?
Pretty much. I mean, Steve Kerr's a good coach. Obviously, they're gonna try to get the ball out of my hands. Same thing we do for Steph Curry and D'Angelo Russell, and just playing the game at that point. It's been like that for the past 6-7 years, and just finding guys. Pretty much, they like them shots. Those guys like them shots. That's how you get assists.
Well, even with all the talent and depth you guys have, what have you guys done in the offseason and training camp to try to develop the trust pretty early?
What have we done?
Yeah.
We pretty much had a little team training camp, amongst players before September, I believe. Just being around guys, going out, to dinner, playing pickup, just trying to get familiar, with the person, know a little bit of their background. I just think that carries over to the court, and you feel more comfortable just talking to a guy when he does make a mistake rather than just meeting him at a training camp. Steph Curry being the charge of the team, you know how great he is, and that's really just what I've seen that was familiar, similar. Obviously, Draymond playing, he ended up getting hurt, so he was out a little bit. But just Steph Curry, just being similar. But the team's different this year. You know what I mean? Losing Iguodala, they got a lot of young players. Just coming off that bench, even starting, I think tonight, and it's a different Warriors team right now. I think they're still going to be a good team. Just their own. It's only the first game. You know what I mean? You can't judge them.
You kind of spoiled.
Yeah, I take the responsibility to make sure we up every fucking day and play everybody like we playing the Western and Eastern All-Stars combined. That's my job, to make sure we're ready every game from beginning to end. And we've been fortunate to be able to do that these last couple games.
Patrick, are you guys the real contender for the title?
What you think?
Yeah, but we happen with
Scared.
Montrez.
Scared. Very scared.
Is there any personal goals for the defense, like best defense in the league, anything like that?
I mean, we do the things we need to do collectively as a unit. All the goals that we want, all the goals that we wish, everything come true. But we're scary. We're scary defensively. Very, very, very scary. It's not up to one guy. We don't put the tension on Kawhi to stop the best player, as he has in the past. We just grind people down. We come in waves, we come in waves. We grind people down. I don't think Kawhi played the fourth quarter today. That shows you the good in our team. I think he was out last game and we went up 15 points, So we just grinding people down defensively and making the right plays offensively. It's so much fun out there, as you guys can see.
Okay. Those two guys.
We're playing a good team, of course. Heart of a champions. Their first home game, we knew they're gonna come out with a lot of energy. We know it's not one guy that can do it, especially with those guys. Those guys are premier All-Stars. We just try to make it as hard as possible. We didn't want to do everything in the beginning. We wanted to kind of, beat them down, to the point that, and it was me, Mo, of course, Kawhi, Sham did a hell of a job, and we just kept putting bodies on and try to make it as tough as possible. And we were fortunate to get a win today.
Did you expect? We just try to make sure that he got the ball in his hands. We know they have, two prolific scorers in Russell and Curry, and we just wanted to make sure that we keep that touches as limited as possible. When they came off screen and rolls, we knew that was going to be involved in a lot of action. We tried to make sure that as bigs we were up and make sure that they tried to get the other players to make them beat us.
You will become one of the most effective pick and roll.
Can do, especially with those guys. Those guys are premier All-Stars. We just try to make it as hard as possible. We didn't want to do everything in the beginning. We wanted to kind of, beat them down, to the point that, and it was me, Mo, of course, Kawhi, Sham did a hell of a job. And we just kept putting bodies on and try to make it as tough as possible. And we were fortunate to get a win today.
Did you expect Kawhi to be the playmaker that he is when you watch him over the last several years?
I think go two Finals MVPs, two different teams. But the boy can do everything. They just don't give those awards to people who can't play. So he's proven it. Of course, he's been put in a lot of positions. You have to make a lot of buckets, and due to the amount of shooters we have, the big guys that roll, our dynamic of the team, just want to make his job a lot easier. And that's what he did the last couple games.
Hey, Pat, you guys have a lot of depth, and Kawhi is obviously very talented. But what did you guys do to carry over what you showed last season in terms of the competitiveness and being able to adapt to different lineups? And
I mean, I think it comes with the character of the team. Of course, Doc is a psycho genius in his back with all his plays, but that's the dynamic of our team. We can go small, we can go big. We got long, wiry guys. We got 4-mans that can shoot, like guards on our team. So I think it's most of the dynamic on our team. We just want to, when it comes to Kawhi and Lou, we just want to make their job as easy as possible. And of course, when PG comes back, try to do the same.
What does it mean to beat the Warriors? I mean, the Warriors are a different team this year than years past, but does it mean something when you're able to beat the Warriors?
No, like I said, they're, of course, when you play Golden State Warriors, it's all your energy's up. But it's a lot of things we did well today, a lot of things we could have cleaned up. It's a long year, man. It's a long year, but brother, who we play, we take a W.
You say another day at the office, but is there anything you feel like you can improve on, or you satisfied with your performance?
We can always improve, man. Get better on the defensive end of the floor.
In about the second round last year, the first round he was just dominating, and then I thought as each round went on, he started playmaking more and more. But what he's doing with us is even another level. So you can tell that is something that he's focused on over the summer to be a better playmaker. He's making his passing ability is unbelievable.
I think you guys did tighten up the turnovers that were leading to so many fast break points.
We just stopped turning it over. We stopped forcing it. I mean, really, I thought we were forcing it, home run pass.